Hi everyone, Peter Liciaga here, and many of you that already know me, whether you are a performing artist, singer, dancer, or martial artist, or an educator, or you're one of my students, or a parent of my students, you know me relatively well. Now, if you don't know me, then know that I am a former gang member. I grew up in New York City, and I really don't have any formal education. There were times I was homeless, and I've had several businesses that failed. And I know for a fact that most people could not handle that kind of pressure. But one thing that kept me driving and going forward was the fact that I knew it was going to get better. And so it's something that's inside of me. It's like a warrior spirit, which is probably why I've excelled in martial arts and anything that has to do with moving forward and being that warrior. So these days, I'm an education activist, a motivational speaker, a mentor, and an entrepreneur. 5th degree master instructor, educator at a karate school in Mount Laurel, New Jersey called Donato Karate Center with my good friend Michael Donato. But there are a couple of things I want to share with you today that's helped me be successful, and I've learned this mostly from many people that I've met along my life in my journey, and especially these days in the martial arts world, but not exclusively in the martial arts world, but many people have taught me different things that I can do to be successful. And it says that successful people don't need to be told what to do. We just simply need never-ending reminders. Okay, it's a powerful lesson I learned a couple of years ago. When I heard this, I knew that, you know what, there's nothing wrong with forgetting and not knowing what to do, but what's important is that I surround myself with other people that can remind me of the things that I need to do. So I want to share with you 4 simple reminders, and here they are. The first one is this, reminder number 1. Don't compare yourself with other people. And then compare yourself to your own potential, what your potential is, and have faith in your potential, not in your past mistakes. And a lot of times what we do is we look around and we see people that are doing, in our minds, are incredible things. They're successful. They look like they're achieving greatness, and they might be or they might not be. But what we do is we compare ourselves to them, and then we say that, you know what, we're not where they are. We're not as successful as they are, and then we get on ourselves, and it works in a very negative way where we get discouraged and we lose motivation, lose momentum. And so the best thing to do, and this is a reminder for many of us, we probably already know this, but stop comparing yourself. We need to stop comparing ourselves to others and really look at what our potential is, have faith in that potential, and then move forward. And one thing is that you want to plan what you're going to do. You want to work it, and then you want to watch what you're doing and looking at the results and improving on it, improving the plan, improving how you work and the way you work, and continually watching what you're doing, watching your results and building. Yes, you can look at other people and see what they're doing that's successful, and then ask yourself, how can I improve what I'm doing based on what I see other people doing successfully? But don't compare yourself to other people. Really look at your potential and have faith in that. And reminder number 2 is this: cultivate this mindset that your best is yet to come. That your best is in front of you and it's not behind you. So many times, and I really I become guilty of this, that I look at, my mistakes in the past, and I say, oh my gosh, I've made mistakes, but I was successful back then. Why can't I go back and be successful? And especially when I had some businesses that were doing really incredibly great, and all of a sudden, for whatever reason, it ended up closing the business, and then I think back to those days. Oh gosh, I remember back in the days. We've got to stop doing that. Let's cultivate this mindset that our best is yet to come. It's right around the corner. Let's stick to it. Let's keep working our plan. Let's keep improving ourselves, because right around the corner, it's going to get better. It's going to be the best day ever, the best yet. And the best is yet to come. So don't overestimate what you can do, but look forward to what you are going to be doing. And every day, a lot of times we will plan our day and we will say that, I want to accomplish all this in the day. And sometimes we overestimate what we can actually accomplish in the day. We need to be careful with that. It's okay to go ahead and to set high-level goals. However, make sure you work your plan it correctly, be smart about it. SMART is basically specific, measurable, achievable, reasonable, and then time-based. You only have 24 hours in the day, and within those 24 hours, you only have those peak times that you are at your optimum, your best function and focus and strength and everything. That's your key time in the day. So plan that smart. And at the same time, don't overestimate what you can do. And another thing that you would like to do is review your victories. A lot of times we get caught up in the mistakes and things are not going the way we want to go, and we forget that we've accomplished so much, that we've had victories. So look over your victories. Maybe look over your last 12 months of victories and create that list of things that you accomplished. Okay. Another thing is to stick to the basics. Okay. Go slow. Go steady, and slow and steady wins the race. And you want to be consistent, and you want to have this idea of repetition, doing it over and over and over again. That's how you get better. It's one thing that I teach in martial arts. I'll teach you a technique. Same thing in dance. You'll learn a technique. You'll learn a movement, and you might be pretty good at it, but you will get better over time through repetition, consistent repetition. So stick to the basics. Remember, it's the slow and steady, consistent person that will win the race. It's not the one that does bursts of explosions and then all of a sudden burns out and then gets up again, bursts of explosions and burns out. It's steady and slow. Remember, we've got a full life ahead of us, albeit it will go fast. However, work your days, work your hours, and work your minutes. Be consistent. Be consistent. Next reminder is this. Number 3 is be aware that the success you experience will be directly related to what you do consistently. And I spoke a lot about it previously, but we're going to continue and focus on this idea of consistency. Okay, it's all about your habits, your rituals, and your best practices. Okay, what are you doing every single day? It is directly tied into your habits and rituals. The quality of your life is directly related to those habits and rituals. Also, please do not complain and whine because you have a lack of success in your life. I cannot tell you how many people that I meet daily, I speak to daily, that continue to whine and complain about how they are not successful, how they just cannot get a break, and and then they look for excuses. They use other people as their excuses or situations. The president of the United States. Big businesses. No. Please don't be one of these people that whine and complain. Okay, don't do that. What you want to do is take responsibility and have this power of choice where you have this mindset where you're going to create a better life for yourself based on your decisions and your choices. So create this healthier lifestyle mindset. Have healthier habits of eating and sleeping and resting and exercising your body, improving your mind, always seeking understanding, seeking knowledge and learning, and be a never-ending student and learn from everyone. And also create this mindset where you're going to maximize your time and to maximize your energy. So you cannot improve the amount of time you have, so maximize that. Your energy, you can definitely improve your energy. So the time that you do have, you can maximize your time by having more energy. And how do you do that? Is by creating a healthier lifestyle from what you eat sleep, and how you take care of your body. So these are things you can do to really, really improve your ability to be consistent, to create habits and rituals every single day that are going to help improve you. Reminder number 4 is this: be consistent. Here we go with the consistency again, right? Okay, the key is getting up and doing it. Self-discipline is simply doing something even when you don't feel like doing it. So self-discipline is a key. You want to develop self-discipline. And I believe everyone has self-discipline. There are things that you do that you just do because you've created the habit of doing it and you know it's good for you and you do it. You've disciplined yourself to do it, and even when you don't feel like doing it. So make sure you keep that up. You want to build this discipline muscle, this self-discipline muscle. And again, this is a great reminder for you, and your success is based on you developing self-discipline, doing the things even when you don't feel like doing it. Okay, so make sure you keep that in mind. Create those daily routines from when you get up in the morning to what you eat. I wake up every single morning at a specific time, and it's early in the morning for most people. I know many people that I meet, they don't get up this early, but I know the people that I surround myself with that are successful, most of them get up very early in the morning, and they do it for specific reasons, and I get up early in the morning for a specific reason. Okay, and so I make sure I have my breakfast. I have a quiet time where I get my mind set on a positive mindset. And then I proceed to work my day by working my plan for the day. Create daily routines. All right, next thing, here's a bonus reminder. I mentioned it a couple of seconds ago. Surround yourself with successful people. And please don't let the financial position of people be your deciding factor of people that are successful. There are people that are successful, making significant difference in the world, and they may not have any more money than you. Maybe some of them don't have as much as you, but they have this joy and this peace and this passion for life. And they are making a difference in their lives. Surround yourself with people. Look for people that are accomplishing what you hope to accomplish. Connect with them and reach out to them. Maybe some of them you cannot directly connect to, but follow them through the internet, through doing Google searches. Like them on Facebook. Follow them on Twitter. Look for them on Google+. Connect with them. Follow what they're doing. Hear their conversations. Watch what they do. And then model what they're doing. But more importantly, remember, going back to reminder number 1, make sure you first and foremost look at what you're doing and see your potential and have faith in your potential, and using other people as role models. Okay, now connect with me. I'd love to connect with you. I am easy to find. You could Google me, Peter Liciaga. That's if you don't know me. If you already know me, then we are connected. But go ahead and connect with me. You can email me. You can call me. Just go to my website, peterliciaga.com, and get that information. Also, connect with my wife and I. We have a show that we do every week called Chat Cafe Live. And my wife, Renee Chambers Liciaga, and I really share our experience, share our passion for artists, but we have people coming on and interviewing people that are sharing their life experiences, have a passion for giving back to others, and our guests are performers or singers or business people. This Sunday we're going to have a talent manager. She started off as a Broadway performer, doing about 8 Broadway shows. She's won awards. Now she's giving back as a talent manager and molding the talent. So she has clients that are on not only on stage but on TV and on film, and she will be sharing her wisdom. So connect with people and find the inspiration, the motivation to be successful and significant and living the life that you only dream about. Now remember, I didn't have everything when I started, but that did not stop me. I kept moving forward, knowing that my best is yet to come, and still to this, in this moment right now, even though I'm a speaker in schools and I have speaking engagements coming up, and I'm a master instructor with hundreds of students that I see every week and thousands every month. I go out everywhere, that I know my best is yet to come. So I appreciate you spending this time with me. I look forward to connecting with you. And of course, let us know how we can serve you. Other than that, enjoy your day, and we'll talk to you soon.